friends, welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today, what I'm here with is to talk with you for a second about a little challenge that I want to put into place. It is in response to the last video that I put up with the 6 Travelers notebooks that I finished out of 148 paper stack of paper. And so since I got kind of like a good response, I wanted to come back and talk to you guys about this little challenge that I would like to do. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna make this pretty quick. As you guys all know, or if you watched my last video, I had this paper pack that I picked up at Tuesday morning, and it's this little die cuts with the view paper pack, and it had 48 pages, and I did 6 Travelers notebooks just using the paper collection alone, and I have 2 more left, and these 2 are listed up in my Etsy shop. If you want to see a flip through of these 2, you can check that out in the description box below, but these 2 are still available. So today what I did was I went back to Tuesday morning and I got this paper stack. It's another die cuts with the view. It was the only one left in the store, and I feel like the ones that are there by themselves are meant to be taken and just get it and do something with it. So basically I'm going to use this one as my paper stack for the next however many books I make out of this, and I thought this was really pretty, and it kind of coincides with the Serendipity paper that I want to use from Calico Collage. You don't have to use a digital kit in these books. You can solely use the paper only, just like I did in these books. I only used the paper that came with the paper stack. But I feel like it might be kind of fun because this paper doesn't have as many like images and stuff as that other paper pack did. Like as you can see on this one, it had like lots of birds and their little deers and stuff, but this one is just mostly designs. So for me, for what I'm going to do, I'm going to incorporate that with the digital kit. So you probably want to know what the details are instead of just hearing me ramble, don't you? It's going to be a paper stack challenge, and I'm going to come up with a few hashtags that you can use to get my attention. If you want to post them on Instagram, you can do that, and you can use the hashtags that I will give you to find them easily, see what other people are doing, just check in with each other on your progress. The rules of the challenge are you have until this date here on the screen to enter into the challenge. After this date, no more entries will be allowed. It's going to be a 30-day challenge, so this I feel like gives everyone a good amount of time to either find a paper stack that they want to work with, or look in your stash and find a paper stack for what you might want to make. Or it doesn't even have to be a paper stack. It's just the nice thing about these are they're huge and they take forever to use. But if you don't have a paper stack, you know, it won't maybe be as coordinated as if you did use one, but find as many papers as you can in your stash. It doesn't matter if they coordinate or not, and make something with them. The point is to get as much paper used as you can. Because as you know, we all like to let this stuff like this, it's so pretty, and just let it sit in your stash forever. So we're getting out of that. So the challenge is going to run from these dates, and at the end of the 30 days I will be doing a giveaway. So if you have completed the challenge and I can see some way that you have completed it, whether it be on Instagram or it be on YouTube, I will look for any information that you want to leave in the comments down below so that I can find you. To enter in the giveaway initially, you do have to leave a comment on this video within the parameters for the cutoff date of this challenge. So if you leave a comment after, then unfortunately you won't be entered into the challenge, but you can still do this along with us. I feel like 30 days is a good amount of time. This way you don't feel rushed and you feel like you might be able to get everything that you want to get done. It doesn't matter how many you make, and it doesn't matter what size you make. The objective here really is to just get moving with some of this paper and try and challenge yourself and push yourself into a place that maybe you haven't gone. See how fast you can go. See how many you can make. Just see what you can do. You know, use your skills and just let the paper be your guide. And that's exactly what I did with the other paper stack. Okay, so if you're confused by anything that I've said, because I tend to be kind of confusing because I feel like everything is jumbled in my head, check the description box for a full list of the requirements for the challenge. And again, at the end of the 30 days, I'm going to be giving 2 people prizes as long as you have proved that you have completed the challenge. Whether you load a video to YouTube, do a little video on Instagram, post pictures on Instagram, but I need to know on this video that you want to be entered in the challenge, and I need to know what paper you plan to use. So you can say that you're gonna either buy a paper pack or you have paper that you want to use, something to let me know like when I see it. So if you say, oh, I have the violet paper stack, I'm gonna use that for the challenge, let me know. It's not a really big deal, but just some way that I can actually prove that you're doing this challenge along with this. And maybe, you know, just let's be fair to everybody is all I really want to say. You know, just let's be fair. I will check back in with you guys in a couple videos from now and let you guys know, see what kind of progress you guys are making. And then I'll also be doing an updated video a little bit further down to let you guys know what the prizes are. And hopefully that will incentivize you to finish this. So, all right, so I think I've done enough talking for now. I think I've covered everything. If I missed anything, I will put it on the screen, or be sure to check the description box down below. All of my information will be there, how you can find me on Instagram. You obviously know what my YouTube is. And let me know what your guys' Instagrams are. I'll follow you guys on there. Let me know what paper you might want to use, or if you're using paper from home, let me know that as well. Let me know you want to be entered. Again, you have until this date to enter yourself in the comments on this video. Once that date arrives, that's the cutoff date for the challenge, but you can still participate on your own if you just want to see if you can do it. So those of you who want to try the paper stack in 30 days challenge, leave a comment below. That's going to wrap it up for me for now. Remember, birds of a feather craft together. So be sure to stay tuned because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.